Hey everybody, this is Cory from Guild, and I have something very cool to show you today. We recently announced a new tool called Smith. It lives right in the app, and it helps you create agents, find agents, set up integrations, define triggers, put all this together in workflows, all with a very simple chat interface. No coding necessary, and no prior experience with Guild required either. So, let's take a look and see how it works. Okay, so when you first log into Guild, this is what you'll see. Now a screen with a lot of buttons and switches, and modals and charts. A simple welcome to Guild screen with a chat interface down at the bottom. That is Smith. If you're not sure what you want to build, we do have some suggestions, and you can shuffle through them until you find one that strikes your fancy. But I know what I want to build today, so we're just going to jump right to it. So I have a Github repo with a number of issues in it that have not been getting the love they deserve. So I'm going to have Smith create a new workflow for me that will check the repo every morning, summarize the outstanding issues, and email me that summary. That's it. That's all we're going to start with. We're going to put it to work and see what it comes up with. Now, while Smith is running, you have the option to click through and watch each decision step that it comes up with in sequence. Now, we're not going to watch the whole thing at this time, but just know that this option is available if you want to get more insight into what Smith is doing and how it's doing it. Okay, so it's finished its initial work and it's come back and wants some clarity from me. It's identified the integrations it's going to use for GitHub and for email, but it's not sure of a few things. So let's answer these questions for it. Okay, so I'm going to tell it to use the work organization. I told it which repo to look at, and that I want the summary to come in every morning, every weekday morning at 8 a.m. So we'll put it to work. Okay, and it's come back with its plan. Let's take a look at it. So it verified it has all the tools it needs, no existing workspace that matches the name it picked, so it'll create one for me. And it'll set the trigger and create the handoff context. The handoff context is key. This is when Smith goes from being a meta agent that's laying out the plan to allowing the workspace to actually do its job. The workspace context is what's going to allow the agents to work together and accomplish the goals that I've set for them. Okay, this plan looks good. Let's proceed. And look at that. It's all done. It created the workspace, created a new agent, set up the integrations for that agent, defined a trigger, and then lastly created the handoff context so that I could click through and continue working in the workspace unimpeded. It is that easy to get started. There's nothing else to do. This will run every morning from 8 a.m. now until I turn it off. To get started with the Smith today, just go to app.guild.ai and you're there. That is the Smith. Happy building.